Okay, hey, how's it going? Thought I'd make another video, and this video that I'm going to make is on manifesting what you want and how I perceive how to go about things in terms of getting what you want out of your life and how to do it. And so I'm going to talk about a few things here: thoughts, your feelings, and your actions, and how you can harmonize those to create the reality that you want. So, the first step, obviously, if you want to get something in your life, is you first of all, you've got to realize that it's up to you to do it. No one is going to do this for you except yourself. It is your responsibility to create and do what you want to do in your life, and it is up to you to make all of this happen. So no one is going to do this for you. You might enlist the help of others, but ultimately all the actions that are pertinent to what you want to do are your responsibility. So number one, accepting responsibility that this is something that I have to take responsibility for if I want to achieve it in my life. So once you have taken responsibility and focused or know what you're going to do, the first thing you have to do after that then is to focus your thoughts. And so I'm just going to give an example. So what I've got here is just a little piece of art, and this piece of art is going to represent, let's say, something that I really want to achieve. Um, let's say I want this to be, the ideal job, or the career that I want, or the relationship that I want. Uh, let's just get something here. Okay, so very technical here with my with my props. So this mouse is going to be me, and this is going to be the dream that I want to achieve. And so first thing you got to do, realize it's all about you, and you've got to do this. Then you've got to start paying attention to your thoughts and focus your thoughts. So here's me, and let's say this is going to be my dream home, or whatever it is that you want to achieve in your life. So I have a thought that I get very excited about having my dream home and achieving my dream home. Then I start to automatically, by thinking it, bring that towards me. Now it happens depending on the intensity and the frequency of the thought. A more intense thought will bring it towards you at a faster rate, and a less intense thought will bring this thing to you at a very, very slow pace. Now, if I'm thinking about this thing that I want to achieve all of the time, it's a very focused thought. So I'm going to bring it towards me at a faster and a faster rate. So I think Deepak Chopra, on one of his quantum healing videos, he says we have about 60,000 thoughts in our head a day. So every time I have a thought about this dream that I want to achieve, it comes towards me. But every time I have a thought about something else, uh, there you go, it drifts away from me again because you're no longer focused on that. So if you're thinking or wanting to achieve 10 or 11 different things, uh, you know, you've got your thoughts so jumbled up that you're not going to be able to have enough intensity of thought to attract this thing towards you. So you really, really got to be aware of what you're thinking all the time. Uh, so if I start thinking I want this dream home, and the dream home comes towards me, but then I think, oh, I want this instead, and then you lose energy that you're putting out towards this. Something else will start coming to you. So all of these things exist. Uh, they exist out there, and the first thing you have to do is master your thoughts. So thoughts have to be focused, and if your thoughts are not focused, then you got to learn how to focus them, and just be aware of your thoughts and observe your thoughts. And as long as your thoughts are focused, you're going to attract what you want. But sometimes it can take a while to sort of get to that point where you can focus your thoughts, because thoughts are so random all the time, and a lot of us don't have mastery of our minds and mastery of what goes on inside of our heads. So there's so many things going on in our heads that we can't create enough focus in what we think to attract what we want in our lives towards us. So first thing you got to do is focus your thoughts. Okay, so second thing you got to do, after you've learned to focus your thoughts on one specific thing that you want to achieve, you've now got to focus your emotions on what it is that you want to achieve. So every thought has an emotional attachment to it. So if we have 60 thoughts and 1,000 thoughts in our head going through our head in a day, the ones that we actually act upon are the thoughts that have the strongest or the strongest emotional attachment or emotional charge. I guess attachment's not the right word. The strongest emotional charge related to the thought is going to be what brings what you want towards you even faster. So, positive emotions will attract truly what you desire towards you. Negative emotions will repel them. So, let's go back to my example. Here's me. I'm the mouse, and here's my dream. Let's say it's cottage. Uh, that if I think about having a cottage up north in the woods, I bring it towards me. Now, if I have a positive emotional um, feeling about that, then I bring it towards me even faster and even faster. Now, if emotions and if the emotions are stronger, you will attract it to you faster and faster and faster. Just the same as the thoughts. If the thoughts are very, very intense, uh, you're going to bring this thing towards you a lot faster. If the emotions are intense and super intense, they're going to come. It's going to come to you, and it's really going to come to you so much faster. And having a strong emotional charge to what you want is really going to accelerate what you want to have happen and what you want to achieve in your life. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it there for part one of this video, and then I'll break it up into a bunch of different parts because I don't want to run out of time. So there's part number one. So really got to be aware of what you're thinking and focus your thoughts into one thing. So just like a laser beam, you just focus on one thing and bring that towards you, and then you've got to master what you're feeling and make sure what you're feeling is positive. And the stronger the emotional charge you feel towards something, the more it'll come to you and the faster it'll come to you. Okay, so part one, thanks for watching, and hopefully stick around for part two.